Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a review on this makeup right here by Maybelline, and it's called the Super Stay, the 24 Hour, and I'm in the color True Beige. And so I've actually been using this makeup, well, I actually started using this makeup when it first came out, and I think it was in 2011. And I really loved it, but then they discontinued it. They weren't selling it anymore. So I went to the, I started using the L'Oreal Color Stay makeup instead of this one that's a Super Stay. So that's just a little background. But I have been, now that they have it back, I have been using this one a lot, and I actually really love it. The only thing that I don't like is that if you have dry skin, it does kind of cling to those dry patches, even though it does say that this is for all skin types. Also, this shade, if I can talk, shade selection isn't very good. There's like 8 shades, and I believe that this is like the second to darkest color, which really sucks for us girls who are darker. So this isn't dark enough for me to really use in the summertime, even though I just bronzed it up. But in the wintertime, I feel like this is going to work perfect for me. So I'm just going to tell you guys what it claims to do. It says on the back that it withstands heat, sweat, and humidity, no transfer, won't rub off, flexible, breathable, all-day comfort, oil-free, non-pore clogging, suitable for all skin types, shake well before use. So like I said, it does say that it's good for all skin types. But if you have super dry skin, I would suggest, I mean, you can still use it, but I just would suggest that you use a good moisturizer. So since it is fall time and the weather has been changing, I have been getting some dry spots like over here and around my nose and around my eyebrows. So I will be using a moisturizer before I try this on. Alright, so the moisturizer I'm going to use is the Hope in a Jar by Philosophy, and I love this moisturizer, even though it smells a little bit funky, like it kind of smells like yogurt, like vanilla and lemon yogurt. So, but I love it because it really takes care of all the dryness that I have on my face. And I'm sorry for the lighting because I am just using the natural light. I'm right next to a window, and the lighting in this room is just horrible. And just put some on my forehead. This moisturizer is really good. It feels a little watery when you put it on, but it gets really creamy when you start smoothing it out and like rubbing it into your skin. Alright. And also, as you can see, I just have my eyebrows done and my eyes, and I have the color Nourishing Nude by L'Oreal right here, if you guys are wondering. But I'm barefaced. I just put this on. Alright, guys. So I'm going to open it so you guys can see. Obviously I have been using this. So it's a little bit dirty, but it doesn't have a pump. So that kind of sucks. But the coverage in this is really good, even though it does say it's a medium coverage. But for me, it's pretty full. So, and I wouldn't suggest you building this because it gets really cakey if you do. So what I do is I just go like this. And obviously make sure that your hands are clean. And I just dot it like this around my face. Like that. And actually, I'm going to put my hair up real quick because this is just like so annoying. Oh my gosh, you guys, the lighting is so bad. Sorry, excuse that. Okay, so in all my reviews, I usually do 2 check-ins. So I will be checking in throughout the day so you guys can see like how it deteriorates and how it how it wears off throughout the day. It does claim to be 24 hours. So in my opinion, it doesn't really rub off, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. All right, so I'm going to use this brush right here, and it says to blend it with fingers, but I like to use a brush, and I am using this one right here that's from the Target brand Up and Up. So what I like to do with all my makeup is just pat it in. And as you can see, my skin is not perfect at all. And if you guys see me looking up, it's because I have a mirror right in front of me. So I just kind of buff it in my skin like that. And just bring it all the way down to my neck. All right. And this does help with covering any type of like pigmentation that you have on your skin, like dark pigmentation that you might have on your skin. And I definitely have scarring on my face because I used to have acne, and obviously it won't cover that, but it does like even out your skin tone, which I really, really love. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I just put some like that on my cheek. And do the same thing. So yeah, the only thing that really sucks is that it doesn't have like very many color for darker skinned girls. Like, or I guess if you're a guy too, you can wear makeup. But yeah, it does, if you're dark, if you have a dark complexion, not very many shades. So if Maybelline, if you're listening, please make more shades of this because yeah, you definitely need more shades. All right. So as you saw, I just put some on my forehead. I just do circle immersions. Also, this dries pretty quickly. So if you when you put it on, you wanna start with one section at a time. But this does match my color pretty good. And I feel like throughout the day, it really does warm up to your skin, and it will eventually be your skin tone, is what I've seen. All right. So even though I said don't put like a second layer on, I have these like really crazy bags. So I'm not going to put any type of concealer on. I'm just going to put just a little bit of this on right underneath. So I'm not putting a second layer on all over my face, just a little bit right here where I feel like I don't have enough coverage. All right, so I'm just gonna let that sit for a second and then go ahead and pat it in. So that really helps with the under eye bagginess and darkness for me. Also, it doesn't smell, it doesn't have a fragrance or anything like that. It kind of, to me, it kind of smells a little bit earthy, but once you put it on your face, you can't smell it at all. So there isn't any type of scent in it. And the consistency of it is very smooth and liquidy, because obviously it's a liquid foundation. I'll just let you guys see the consistency. So it looks like that. So it's a little bit not runny, it's kind of in the medium, like it's, because as you can see, it's not running down my finger. So it's pretty thick, but once you put it on your face, it gets like kind of sheared out a little bit. So, but if you put like an extra layer on, it does look cakey, but I think it's because the consistency is more like thicker. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, that's how it is. All right, so what I'm going to do next is what I always do. And also, you don't need to put like any powder or anything like that to set it. It just sets in by itself. Like you don't need that at all, because it will look cakey if you do. Now, if you do feel like, oh, I need to put a powder on, because that's just part of, you know, what you do every morning, then I suggest you put like a light powder on and be very light-handed with it, because it will look cakey. All right, so I'm just going to finish up with just putting some blush on. And I'm just using the Mellow Wine, and this is from Wet n Wild. I'm just using this little fluffy brush right here from e.l.f. So I can put some color on my face and not look dead. Because that's like never cute. Put some on my temples, and on my neck. All right, gonna let my hair down. So I'm gonna actually get closer to the window so you guys can see how it looks, like kind of a more natural, not all this crazy lighting here. All right, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna try to see. So this is kind of the coverage that it gives me right here. I don't know if that's good, but I'll be going outside when I check in a few hours. But yeah, this is how it looks to start. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is my first check-in, and I'm outside now, so the lighting is a little bit better than the crazy lighting that I had inside the house. I am so sorry about that. But so this is how my makeup looks right now. It's about like, I think 5 now, I think. I'm not sure, but it's been like a couple hours, and this is how my makeup looks up close. And as you can see, it hasn't really rubbed off that much at all. And I have been like touching my face and stuff, and it's still like it stays put. I mean, the only thing I really see maybe is a little bit shiny is like right here around my nose area. Right here, but even that isn't like that bad at all. And as you can see also that the color is like matches my face a lot better than it did when I first put it on. And that's what I was telling you guys, that like once you put, even if your shade looks like a little bit off, just like wait a little bit, because it does warm up to your skin. So this is how my face looks right now, and I will be checking with you guys one more time, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Bye. Hi guys, so I am back. It is now like around 9, and I've been wearing this makeup for about like 9 or 10 hours now, and it's looking like this. Sorry, the lighting is terrible, but this is really like the best I can do. But as you can see, the makeup hasn't really worn off that much, and I can really just see maybe like around here a little bit of deterioration around my nose and around my mouth since I have eaten. And that's about like really it, that I see a lot of deterioration happening. But other than that, my face looks the same. I personally love this makeup and I will be purchasing it again, and I'm so happy that they brought it back. For me, I mean, it has done like wonders. Like, it stays put like all day for me, and I'm not really the kind of person that touches my face that much anyways, so I think that helps too. But it just, I mean, it just stays on and it looks really good throughout the day. You don't really look too shiny or anything like that, or greasy, or you know how some makeup can like not cake over time, but you will see like patches, you know, after a while, where like one spot has makeup and then the other spot doesn't. So this makeup definitely does not really do that. I mean, like I said, I mean, there's just really just a little bit of deterioration around the nose and around the mouth, but that's about it. And it's not really that bad either, if you guys can see right here. It's like not that bad. But anyways, this was my last check-in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't, and please leave comments. I would love to know if there's other videos you guys would like me to do. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.